My voice is ruined from all the talking and songs and yelling. Got no voice. Got no fucking voice. No voice. That being said, it's the NBA playoffs. So if I go NBA playoffs, let's see. NBA playoffs. Thunder and the Lakers. So the Lakers, LeBron James, supposed to be untouchable. Were they a fucking 4 seed? Apparently they were a 4 seed. But they're down 2-0 to the Oklahoma City Thunder, who's going to win another championship. Now, last year they won the championship. But the year before that, they had an opportunity, and they got knocked out. I believe Shai Gilgeous-Alexander took some sort of shot and missed it, and they got knocked out. But then the year after that, they won. They won the championship by a landslide, and it looks like it's happening again. Oklahoma City Thunder in the West. Who's going to stop them? You got the Detroit Pistons, who are the 1 seed in the East. Now they're also up 2-0 against the Cavs, so they'll probably make it to the finals. Or you got the New York Knicks, who are up 2-0 against the 76ers. So it's going to be the Knicks and the Cavs to go to the finals from the East. But can the Knicks and the Pistons. Can the Knicks and the Pistons defeat the Oklahoma City Thunder, or is Oklahoma City Thunder going to sweep everybody again? Now, is that all? And you got the Timberwolves and the Spurs, which are Victor Wembanyama and Anthony Edwards. Meh. In the last round, the Raptors lost in Game 7. We did a good job. A lot of young talent. The 76ers beat the Celtics in Game 7. That's an upset. Celtics. Lakers beat the Rockets. Magic lost to the Pistons in Game 7. The Pistons went to Game 7 against the goddamn Magic. Timberwolves beat the Nuggets. Well, there go the Nuggets in 6 games. And that's your crappity crap. Who did Oklahoma City Thunder beat? Yep, Oklahoma City Thunder is just untouchable. Because they beat the Suns 4-0. That was the only series to go 4-0. The Thunder and the Suns. And was Oklahoma City Thunder a 1 seed? Were they? Yes, they were. Definitely they were. They haven't lost a game yet. They're 6-0. They beat the Suns 4-0. And now they're up 2-0 against the Lakers. They haven't lost a fucking game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander wears black goddamn boots. Black goddamn shoes. Black cleats. So that's the basketball. I mean, they're going to beat the Lakers. And then they have Minnesota or San Antonio next. Anthony Edwards and Victor Wembanyama, which might take a game from them, a couple of games from them. San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama blocks, who's tied 1-1 with the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards. And in the East, Pistons and Knicks both up 2-0. So Can the Pistons and Knicks really stop OKC? I don't think I see another championship for OKC. Let's check out Shai Gilgeous-Alexander playoff numbers. SGA stats. He's playing these playoffs about 30 minutes per game. Although 3 games he played 38 minutes, 1 game he played 35 minutes. So maybe 33 minutes average. 25 points, 37 points, 42 points, 31 points, 18 points, 22 points. Just points. Points. Not even a lot of 3-pointers. Not a lot of 3-pointers. Shit ton of free throws. And field goal percentage. What's the field goal percentage? Regular season averaging 33 points. Field goal percentage 55%. 88% free throw. Just points. All this guy fucking does is score points. He's 27 years old. Born in Toronto. He got married in 2024. He's 6'5". For fuck's sake. He's 6'5". No, he's not. He's 6.5 feet, which is fucking... How much? 6.5. What the fuck is 6.5 feet? Is that 6'6"? It's 6'6". You type fucking... First of all, it gives me his height in meters. Born in Toronto, playing in the American League, never fucking left the continent. It gives me his height in fucking meters. Instead of fucking feet and inches. Then Google, you type in convert 1.98 meters to fucking feet. And it tells me 6.5 feet. And people are going to be confused. They're going to think it's 6.5 inches. No, it's 6.5 fucking feet. 0.5 of 12 inches of 1 foot. That's the fucking retarded logic in science. What kind of Google science is that? What kind of goddamn Google science is that? Not to mention, he kept opening tabs in new windows, so I got 3 fucking windows now. What are his playoff stats? So he's scoring 35 points a game in the regular season. No, 33. 33 points a game. 55% field goal. So many free throws. And they're all 2-pointers. 2025, 2026. 68 games, 31 points, 55% free throw. In his career, 530 games, 25%, 25 points, 50% field goal. And once again, it is fucking impossible to find playoff stats. It is impossible to find playoff stats. Oh, let's see here. I found it. 52 game. Why did it say 52 fucking games? 52 total playoff games, I guess. .477 field goal percentage in his playoff career. Points, it just gives me total points. No points per game. I'm assuming that's GMSC game score. 20 points in the playoffs in. Okay, these playoffs, you got 25 points, 37, 42, 31. And then 18 and 22 versus the Lakers. So against Phoenix, he got 25, 37, 42, and 31. And against the Lakers, he got 18 and 22. He's been to the playoffs once, twice, where he won everything. 3 times where he lost in the second round. 4 times where he lost in the first round. And 5 times where he lost in the first round. He's been to the playoffs 5 times. He lost in the first round, in the first round, in the second round, won everything, and now he's going to win everything. I don't know. He's in the second round now. He's 5'6", 6'6", and let's go NHL playoffs. In the NHL, the only Canadian team is the Montreal Canadiens in the second round. Montreal. Las Vegas is like the best team in the history of all time, and they're gamblers. They're literally the gamblers. Las Vegas. No Canadian team goes anywhere. In the first round, we had the Canadians who won in Game 7 against the Lightning. That's something. And now they're losing to Buffalo. Of all people, they're losing to Buffalo. The bottom of the league. But now they're beating the Lightning. Las Vegas beat the Mammoth. Somehow it was 2 expansion teams, Las Vegas and the Mammoth. The Edmonton Oilers, with the best player in the world, lost fucking twice in the finals. The last 2 years went to the finals, lost twice to Florida. Florida Villagers beat the best player in the world and the second best player in the world, Leon Draisaitl. The 2 best players in the world on Edmonton lost Game 7 both years to Florida. And there was only Florida and Montreal from Canada. Oh, and there was Ottawa, which lost in 4 games. Anyone else from Canada? No, just the Oilers, Montreal, and Ottawa. And all we got left is Montreal from Canada. Oh, was there the Canucks? No, that's regular season. All right. So who's going to win NHL? NHL bracket. Who's going to win NHL? Colorado just deserves to win it. Cold fucking mountains, Colorado Rockies, and they won the first round 4-0 against the Los Angeles Kings. They haven't lost the game. They're winning 2-0 against Minnesota. But they will be up against Las Vegas or Anaheim. No, Las Vegas they'll be up against Las Vegas in the conference finals. Once again, it'll be Vegas and Colorado. And from the East, we got Buffalo, Montreal, and Carolina, Philadelphia. Carolina has also not lost a game, 7-0. They're up 3-0 against Philadelphia. So it's going to go Carolina, yet again a strong team, to the finals against Colorado or Vegas. That's quality hockey. That's quality hockey. That's quality hockey. And in baseball, who was in the finals last year? Who was in the finals last year of baseball? It was Toronto Blue Jays, who lost in Game 7 extra innings against the Los Angeles Dodgers. Los Angeles Dodgers, who spent the most money of all time. And Blue Jays, who are no poor team. They spend exorbitant amounts of money as well. Toronto Blue Jays. And we lost in Game 7 extra innings. Toronto is not a poor market. Toronto is not a poor market. No. Toronto is the most passionate market in all of sports. What's more? Toronto is the most passionate. The Raptors, all of Canada. The Blue Jays, the Maple Leafs, our lacrosse team, soccer team. Yeah, basically basketball Raptors, hockey Leafs, and baseball Blue Jays. Those three teams are incredibly passionate. And then you got the World Cup. Who it's pretty stupid because how many teams are there? 4, 8, 12, 1, 2, 24, 1, 2, 36, 1, 2, 44, 48. 48 fucking teams. And it's stupid because they're all going to get knocked out in the first round. Panama, Colombia, Uzbekistan, Congo, Jordan, Austria, Norway, Iraq, Cape Verde, New Zealand, Iran, Egypt, Tunisia, Ecuador, Curacao, Turkey, Paraguay, Scotland, Haiti. How the fuck is Haiti? And it's a war zone in Haiti. Morocco, Qatar, Bosnia and Herzegovina, my God, Czechia. Like, what's the point of throwing in all these teams when they're all going to get washed? I mean, what's the point? And they're war zones too, like Jordan, Congo, Haiti, Ghana, Austria, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Cape Verde, Iran, holy shit, Egypt. They're literally putting war zones. Paraguay, Haiti, Morocco, Qatar, Bosnia and Herzegovina. They're literally putting fucking war zones in the World Cup who have no business being there. They're not going to win a single fucking game. They're not going to score a single goal. And it's literally B-League players who are up against Mexico, South Africa, Canada, Brazil, USA, Australia, Germany, Ivory Coast, Netherlands, Belgium, Spain, France, Argentina, Portugal, England, Croatia. So no Italy. Did I say France? France. Germany, Spain, England. No, Italy. Brazil, Argentina. Those are your teams. Those are your teams. Mexico is decent. The Dutch as well. And some African teams who never go exorbitantly far. Africa's never made it to the finals of the World Cup. And no Russia, no Russia. But out of these Eastern European teams, you got Croatia, who made it to the finals 2 World Cups ago, or 3 World Cup. 2018 they made it to the finals. That didn't make sense. 2020, yeah, so 2 World Cups ago they made it to the finals. Lost to France, and then the next year France lost to Argentina. Uruguay also in it. That's the World Cup. We're gonna watch Canada. Canada has a piss easy group. Piss easy group. We are facing Bosnia and Herzegovina in the first game. Then we got Qatar, and then we got Switzerland. But it's so stupid. Like, Canada's gonna make it out their group, but I mean, what kind of accomplishment is that? The first round is a joke. If you don't make it out the first round, I mean, what the hell? And what the hell does the second round look like? What's the point of even watching? Like, how do you cheer for this? How the hell do you cheer for Canada against Bosnia, Qatar, and Switzerland? How do you cheer for that? How do you cheer for that? How the hell do you cheer for that? But that's the World Cup. What about the Champions League? Champions League. UEFA Champions League. Your standard ass shit. Bayern and PSG. PSG beat Bayern on aggregate 6-5. Arsenal beat Atletico Madrid. Alrighty. And the final is PSG against Arsenal. Gotta cheer for Arsenal, baby. Gotta cheer for Arsenal. And that's May 30th. Holy shit, so far away. What are they gonna do for 1, 2, 3 weeks? And it's been how long ago since 3.5 weeks. 3.5 weeks they don't play. And they play one game. And where do they play it? I don't know where they play it, but they play one game. Where is it? Where is it? Of course it doesn't tell me where it is because Puskás Arena. Where is Puskás Arena? Puskás Arena is in Budapest, Hungary. You shitting me? Budapest, Hungary? Hungary. 67. Oh, but it's a premier stadium. Category 4. 67,000 seats. That's going to be something. In Budapest, Hungary. Between Bayern and... No, not Bayern. PSG and Arsenal. And who's on PSG? Mbappe, who might be out. Who's on Arsenal? Who is on Arsenal? Arsenal. A bunch of new guys. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Saka. Gabriel Jesus, who's a million years. He's 29, Gabriel Jesus. I haven't been following soccer. That's the only person I know on the team, Gabriel Jesus, from Brazil, right? From Brazil. He's a striker. I do not know a single person. And they're all under 30. Gabriel Jesus is 29. The strikers are the oldest. You got 26, 27, 29, 24. Midfielders, you got 32 and 31 and 27. Odegaard, Trossard. I don't know if they're starting though, or if they're starting these younger guys. And Marino, 29. Defenders, yeah, like I said, 28, 24, 26. That's the age. And you got a lot of young guys as well. 19, 19, 16, 23, 21. 20, 19, 16, 18, 18, 24, 24, 19, 21, 24, 18, 17, 21. That's your football age, baby. Because when you get to like 26, 27, 28, you can't run. And it's a big ass field. It's a big ass field. You got to touch. You can play offense. You can play positional. You can play strategy. You can play precision. You can play shooting, headers, crossing, dribbling, passing. You can do all that stuff, but you can't run. You can't run. And when you see that fucking winger attacking you and he's running around you, I mean, with the ball, you're fine. You're fine with the ball. But when you see these 22-year-olds just blitzing, it becomes difficult. And you need these 27-year-old defenders to really play strategy. And it becomes difficult for fucking 27, 28-year-olds to play defense because they can't run. Let me open the fucking window. My mom's cooking. It smells so strong. Jesus Christ, so many odors in this fucking household. So many fucking goddamn odors in this household. Doesn't open the window. Tells me when I cook I should open the window. When she cooks, doesn't open the window. Doesn't fucking open the window. Never, never. Tells me she always opens the window. When I cook, I gotta open the window. I gotta open the window when I cook. When she cooks, never. Just stench. I'm making a video. So you got Arsenal. Let me check out the fucking PSG players. PSG. Hakimi, who's from Morocco. He's 27 now. Hakimi. He's a defender. Marquinhos, who's 31. He's from Brazil. He's a defender. Hernandez from France. He's 30. He's a defender. Nuno Mendes from Portugal. He's 23. Those are your defenders. Fabian Ruiz. He's 30. He's from Spain. That's your midfielder. A lot of Portuguese guys. Ousmane Dembele. He's 28 from France. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 French strikers. 5 French strikers. Ranging from 18, 23, 20, 27, and 28. And where is Mbappe? Is Mbappe not? Oh, Mbappe's not on PSG. Mbappe's on Real Madrid. Mbappe's on Real Madrid. Oh, that's why they have a lot of French players, because they're fucking PSG. 6 French strikers. 6 French strikers. 4 French midfielders. 5 French defenders. 2 French goalies. That's a French team. That's a fucking French team. Made it to the finals of the Champions League with how many French players? Ready? How many French players are in PSG that made it to the Champions League finals and beat Bayern? 2 goalies. 5 defenders, that's 7. 4 midfielders, that's 11. And 6 strikers, 18. 18 fucking French players on PSG. Holy hell. And they're all black. They're all black. Out of the 18 French players, 3 are white. 3 are white. Like I said, French is a black country. French is a black country because in Africa they speak French. So everybody that emigrates from Africa, from Northern Africa, they speak French and they go to France. Whereas all the other cultures, India and Muslims, go to Germany, UK, Spain probably. Not Spain, I don't know, so Spain would go Germany, UK, Slavic countries, Eastern Europe, Italy, Austria, and the African countries go to France because in Africa they speak French. But all the other nationalities go to the other countries in Europe. It's one big emigration pool. One big emigration pool. And then you have your brave little soldiers, who come to Canada and United States, the northern continent, across the ocean, for capitalism, Those who want a nice, peaceful life will go to European countries. But those who want a capitalism country will come to Canada and the USA, where there is a shit ton of crime. But it's capitalistic. Fucking capitalism. It's capitalism. It's got stocks. It's got finances. And who is our number one customer? Asians. They love capitalism. A lot of Chinese, a lot of Japanese, a lot of Korean, a lot of Indian, but Indians are everywhere. There's 2.5 billion Indians on Earth. And they go to Australia as well. But the Asians, they come to America, USA, Canada. And lastly, let's talk about my video games. I have a full collection. I spent all my disability money. Not all of it, but, I collected. Xbox, I got all the best games. With storage expansion, I got 3 terabytes. Filled up with 50 games. Baldur's Gate. Call of Duty, which takes up 250 gigabytes. Forza Motorsport. Star Wars, the 2 new ones, plus Battlefront. Battlefield. Mortal Kombat 2 games. Tekken. Red Dead Redemption. Halo. Gears of War, Batman, FIFA, NHL, Spyro, Prince of Persia, Guardians of the Galaxy, Harry Potter, Spyro, Sonic, Crash Bandicoot. Yeah. The only new game I really don't have is Claire Obsidian 33. And I don't have any Final Fantasy games. And I don't have God of War. And I don't have Ghost of Tsushima. And I don't have Ratchet and Clank. And why don't I have those games? Horizon Forbidden West. Because those are PlayStation games. Spider-Man. Those are PlayStation games. I don't have a PlayStation. The last PlayStation I had was PlayStation 1. And the last Xbox I had was Xbox Original. Now, when I got my inheritance, I bought Xbox Series X. Got all these games, only missing Claire Obscure. PlayStation, I got Steam games on PlayStation. All the what I would ever need. And recently, I acquired all the BattleNet games. BattleNet, Blizzard, Microsoft, Activision. Warcraft, Diablo, Hearthstone, Overwatch, StarCraft, World of Warcraft. Those are your Activision Blizzard games. So I completed a collection, and then I got a Nintendo Switch, which is not the best system. Nintendo Switch 2 might be good. Nintendo Switch 1 is too many issues. The controllers are. I bought 2 packs of controllers. The controller that came with it, and for some reason, it's more expensive than a PlayStation controller. It's $90 for a Nintendo Switch controller for these 2 little joysticks, and they drift, which means you move a little bit, and the guy keeps moving. They drift. They don't stay in the middle. You move the joystick around, then you let go, and he'll move in some random direction, which is the worst when you're aiming. Like Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, you gotta aim with your bow and arrow, and you aim, and it's just like this. And the controller that came with it was like this, literally scrolling the entire fucking screen, not even touching anything. That's controller drift. So it doesn't work. Then I bought $90 second controller, also doesn't work. But you can play games like Super Smash Bros, Diablo, Mario Kart Racing on there, and Mario Party. But a precision game like Overwatch and Tears of the Kingdom, you can't play. But I got Nintendo Switch, all those games. Nintendo Switch 2, just not enough games. Not enough games on Nintendo Switch. However, it is handy. You can play it in your lap, connect it to a television, play online. Not toxic. Yeah. My games: Land of the Tigers, Warcraft, Sega Station, Star Wars Tomb Raider, another MMORPG. Those are my video games. And what have I been playing? Mortal Kombat, Halo, Defense of the Ancients, Counter-Strike, and Forza Racing. What else have I been playing? I threw chess in there. And I represent this team. I'm Canadian. And I represent this team. Chess, Counter-Strike, Defense of the Ancients, Halo, Mortal Kombat, and Forza. Representing this team on the world stage. So that's his 40-minute video, concluding sports and gaming, NHL, NBA, baseball, FIFA, video games. I got everything. And then I got social media. And I got 3 YouTube channels. Follow me on all 3 YouTube channels. So we got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. 2 Instagram accounts. Twitter, Facebook. 3 YouTube accounts. Keep up with me on socials. And then I watch Twitch. And I work out. And I go to the coffee store. And I cook. And I make music. Acting. Engineering. And writing. And that's all you get from me, baby. It's a good time. Subscribe, leave a comment, tell a friend. I write books, I write literature, I write games, I write science, I write engineering, I write business, I write stocks and finance, I write politics. Play games, make music, do acting, write stories and novels and films. Post on social media, 3 YouTube channels, make videos. Play video games, make music. Make artwork. I'm an art guy. I got art supplies here. Should I make another fucking artwork? I don't know, baby. I don't know if I should make another fucking artwork. Write a book, read a book. Science, business, games, intelligence. It's all about intelligence. It's all about intelligence and exercising, diet. I'm 229 pounds. Maybe I went down to 228. I lost 10 pounds in a year. 10 pounds in a year I lost. I am losing weight. But I got to get my blood tests. I got to get my injections, my doctor's appointment, my psychiatrist's appointment. And kick it up. Stay classy. Do you? Do me? Who be? We be too? Keep it real. Tell a friend. Yeah.